Hello everyone, here's your weather hazard briefing for Sunday, June 30th. We're going to end June and start July with some showers and thunderstorms across the region. We're not expecting a whole lot of heavy rain the next day or two, but there'll be some pockets, especially tomorrow up near the Montana border. Otherwise, these storms will have some gusty winds with them and a little bit of rainfall overall. Now, outside of thunderstorms, we do have some gusty winds expected again today and Monday, where we're not looking at anything that would even qualify for a lake wind criteria across American Falls Reservoir. Jumping ahead to the 4th, after tomorrow, we do dry out quite a bit. And looking ahead to the 4th, it'll be a bit breezy across the area. Not terribly strong winds expected. There might be a few thunderstorms up around Island Park, and by the time it's for setting off fireworks, we'll be back down into the 50s and the 60s. Satellite shows our storm system slowly approaching. We've had a little bit of moisture, even a couple of sprinkles, and a thunderstorm or two over the central mountains that'll be shifting into Montana during the morning hour or very early morning hours. Our main low will take its time drifting through the area, so showers and thunderstorms are in the forecast, along with that increase with wind across the entire area the next 48 hours. Our weather risk outlook, we do have the entire area listed, at least some minor impacts. Could see some pretty strong storms, maybe a couple of severe storms up near Monida Pass and Island Park. Otherwise, we are starting to dry out across the area, so may get some fires that are picking up, or as a lightning strike may start a fire with the wind that may get it to start moving. That's not a guarantee. That's just something we're definitely going to be looking at the next couple of days. Like we said, up around Island Park, just a few showers and thunderstorms, and that's pretty much it for major forecast issues over the next couple of days. So we've already had, like we said this morning, some virga, a couple of sprinkles, even a thunderstorm up in the central mountains. So we go through the rest of the morning. This will continue to shift off to the north and to the east, but you see the leading edge of the next storm system moving into the central mountains. So we go through the afternoon, we'll see an increase in showers, especially the farther north in the central mountains you are, up towards Montana. That will continue through the rest of the this afternoon. And this evening, that will shift into Montana. We'll still see a few showers and storms. Sometime this evening and overnight, this is a little bit slow, I think, looking at some of our models here, our higher resolution models. I think we'll see showers and thunderstorms continuing through the evening from the South Hills in some fashion up through the Snake Plain. But once we get into the overnight hours, we'll see a little better organized area of light rain and even a few thunderstorms along and east of I-15. That will continue into tomorrow morning. And as we go into tomorrow afternoon, this is one of those situations with this low, even outside of our normal hours, we think of thunderstorms. We might see a few thunderstorms tomorrow morning again. And then we'll see things really picking up again over the central mountains into the eastern highlands as we go into tomorrow afternoon and evening. And another area of showers and thunderstorms developing, basically from Bear Lake all the way back to towards Jackpot and south of Twin across the area. Tomorrow has a little better chance of actually seeing some rainfall across portions of central and eastern Idaho. Temperature-wise for today, ahead of our system, a little bit cooler than yesterday, but still some mid to upper 80s, maybe down towards the Utah border. We'll see some low 90s creeping into the forecast. Otherwise, 60s and 70s for the higher elevations. That rainfall today, not much in the way of precipitation falling. Most of it will be across the central mountains and certainly on up into the state of Montana. Going into this evening and tonight, the trend pretty much stays the same. Some light showers, light precipitation with any showers and thunderstorms elsewhere across the area this evening, and then again in the overnight hours. But the bulk of the moisture stays up in Montana. Those wind gusts today, we might hit the upper 30s to right around 40 miles per hour over portions of the Snake Plain, especially up across the INL this afternoon and again this evening. For tomorrow, though, those wind gusts do sit a little bit farther south, but still 30 to 40 mile an hour gusts 40's probably pushing it across the area for tomorrow. And there's that rainfall. And look at that rainfall potential in the Central Mountains. Some areas could definitely see more over a tenth and over a quarter of an inch, maybe even some localized areas over a half an inch up around Island Park and Oneida Pass, especially if we can get some showers and thunderstorms to move over the same areas during the afternoon and early evening hours. Now, those temperatures for tomorrow, it's going to be cooler with that system over us. Warmer in the morning simply because we have cloud cover over the area, but cooler in the afternoon, barely pushing 80 in a few across the Snake Plain and into the lower valleys as you head down towards Malta, Malad, and that direction as well for on Monday. Temperature-wise on Tuesday, we're not going to be too far off. A cooler start in the morning, temperatures in the afternoon with drier conditions, very similar to Monday. Wednesday and into Thursday, those temperatures they're warming but not changing a whole lot. We're not looking at really getting hot. It's just going to be warmish and dry across the area through most of this week, and that takes us through the 4th of July. So like I said, we've got showers and thunderstorms coming through today, and that continues into tomorrow. Most of these storms aren't producing a lot of rain today. A little better chance tomorrow, but certainly some gusts over 35 miles an hour. And right up along the border there, Oneida Pass, up around Gilmore Summit, also over towards Island Park, a strong or severe thunderstorm is certainly possible up there today. Outside of thunderstorms, it will be breezy, and like I said, after tomorrow, dry conditions, not much in the way of thunderstorm activity expected as we head towards the 4th of July. Have a great Sunday, and if you're traveling today, be safe out there, everyone.